7-year-old throws personal prom for babysitter after hers was canceled. Because that's what heroes do. Yes, they do. And he even got a little sparkling champagne. Look at the smile on his face. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to EzPz. My name is Cougar, and today we're going to be diving on into r/Mademesmile. Let's get to the joy, shall we? After 7 years of addiction, I finally recovered, and I'm so glad you did. This furry miracle is adopted. This was her reaction to the first toy in her life. Oh my god, I got a toy! Little boy invites his entire kindergarten class to witness his adoption. Okay, this dude right here is just a sweetheart, and I'm glad he's being adopted out of a crappy home. That's just great. Gonna tell y'all what I can hear now that I got my hearing aids. Birds, they chirp, and it's beautiful. Faraway cow moos. My friend has this in his backyard, and to say I cried is an understatement. My best friend's singing voice. Chickens, chicken noises, me, sobbing. The filter from my fish tank, bubble, bubble, bubble. Ah, my god. Imagine what it's like to hear for the first time again. What? What was he doing here 7 years ago, though? I joined for an AMA about a movie. Then I did another AMA about fitness and one where I screamed movie lines you guys requested. By the point, I loved the conversation and humor here, and people kept tagging me, so I never left. Ah, god, Governor Schwarzenegger. I just saw he gave, He just got the pipe someone made for him, and that made my day seeing that. Got to take my baby sister to her first daddy-daughter dance the other night. Sorry you don't have a dad, but I'll always be there for you. Damn, you had to hit me right in the feels, and my god, look at the smile on his face. It's just pure joy. Unbelievable. In 1969, when black citizens were still not allowed to swim in community pools alongside white people, Mr. Rogers invited a black police officer on the show and asked him to join in and cool his feet in a small plastic pool, breaking a well-known color barrier. Damn, Mr. Rogers, why you always gotta hit me in the feels, my dude? After a 2-year battle, I finally beat cancer. Thanks for all the support through all these hard times. It feels good to smile again. Damn, dude, keep smiling, cause your smile brings joy to the whole world. My 6-year-old daughter, she see what's on the news, and we explained what happened to George Floyd, and she was mortified. Today, she made a sign and is doing her own peaceful protest in our front yard. I am so proud. So am I. So am I. The best boy. Oh, you're getting married? Yay! New daddy! Look at how happy the dog is. I'd really like to hear the reasoning behind women who won't take their husband's last name. Because my last name is Best. Thank you, Emily Best. Thank you very much. So apparently sparrows imprint on their caretakers. My friend found a baby, like a moment out of the egg baby, on the ground. He took care of it, and now he is dad. I'm its uncle. Ladies and gentlemen, meet Bird. Ah, Burb, you're so cute. Mom paints face to match daughter's facial birthmark to be just as beautiful as her. If anybody in school bullies this girl, let me know. I will personally go and beat them up. Blind man and his armless best friend planted over 10,000 trees in China. I am his hands, he is my eyes. If this isn't best friend goals, then I don't know what is. My god. This is fantastic, and look at the smile on both their faces. We said Black Lives Matter. Never said only Black Lives Matter. We know all lives matter. We just need your help. With hashtag Black Lives Matter for Black Lives are in danger. This is true. This is what it really means, everybody. My little sister keeps telling us she wants to be a boy, so my parents went out and bought her boy clothes, and look how happy she is. There's no such thing as boy or girl clothes, but I appreciate this 100%. Heck, I wore a dress or two when I was little, and I'm this way. Okay, I don't care if this is their lunch break. Let those damn garbage men have a good time. This is amazing. During her battle with cancer and after she beat it, hey man, she went from beautiful to just as beautiful. Keep it up, girl. Keep it up. And by the way, I really like your hair. Sorry for the inconvenience. We are trying to change the world. Damn straight, brother. Keep trying to change the world. Wife shares hilarious selfie of husband fainting during childbirth. What can I say? Not all men are as strong as women. Community coming together to clean up South Minneapolis. Of course, the media won't show you this part though. No, they really didn't, but look at how many retweets and likes this got, baby. Woo! Internet for the win. I work with a guy from Mexico who doesn't speak a lot of English. A Canadian goose made a nest by one of the paddock gates and hissed at him while he was putting horses out. He comes back to us and says, I do not like the Cobra chicken. I don't like the Cobra chicken. Dude, I lived on a pond with a bunch of Canadian geese. Those things are dicks, and I appreciate this. Cobra chicken for the win. For 13 years, we pretended to be cousins so we could rent a home together. We were told keep curtains drawn so neighbors don't know what you are. We recently bought our home. Now we voluntarily tell neighbors we are partners. It's time LGBTQ families are normalized too. Thank you, my friends. Thank you for doing your part. The only news I need. Quadruplets, a 1 in 180 million story. A cow has apparently defied great odds and given birth to 4 calves that have been named Eeny, Meeny, Miny, and Moo. I hope Moo's the one at the end, because look at his little black spot on his head. He's like, oh, look at me, I'm Moo, baby. I pose for the photos. Racism isn't born. It is taught. This is true. This is true. Trump lover, Clinton lover, none of the above, black, white, red, brown, or some other color. Each woman is a sister here, and every man a brother. Let us put our judgments down and love one another. Damn, that not only did that rhyme, but it made me feel good. God does not accept homosexuals, so we don't either. 1 core 6. Fun fact, me in the white shorts. Fun fact, me in the gray shorts kissing the cutest boy in the world. r/Mad Lads, and it's on r/Wholesome. Gosh darn, I love this. A deer entered one of the shops in Colorado. The shop owner gave him some chocolate biscuits and chocolate. He came out of the store and returned after a half an hour with all his family members. Look, he's like, hello, I would like some chocolate, please. Yes, I have brought my family for more chocolate, please. Now hand it over. The people of Derry, Northern Ireland, in silent protest for George Floyd and the countless others killed through police brutality. We hear you, and we stand with you. Hey, and they're standing 6 feet apart. They're doing it right, unlike us here in America. After a woman was taken to the hospital with hypoglycemia, low blood sugar, 2 policemen stayed behind to prepare dinner for the 5 kids who were still in the house. Afterwards, they also did the dishes. Eindhoven, Netherlands. You know, this is why police from different countries are just better, man. They just do stuff like this versus our police who do bad things. This man took over 1,000 children of fallen soldiers to Disneyland free of charge. Dude, how did you get the money for that? And thank you for making those kids' lives, or day at least. You brought joy into their life. I volunteer for a dog rescue. We love seeing updates of their dogs in their new homes. This one made me smile. It's a little baby Godzilla with a little baby doggy Godzilla. Hey man, that dog looks cute in his little outfit. So apparently in Australia, the dolphins are used to people visiting them. They seem to be missing people and have been coming to shore bringing coral to people as an offering. Dude, if a dolphin brought me coral, I'd be out there every day. He's like, hey, I missed you, bud. Here's some coral. I think it's pretty. Here you go. Doodlebug is an orphaned baby kangaroo that was found abandoned on the side of the road when he walked up to a human, held out his arms, and asked to be picked up. His rescue later gave him a teddy bear, and he wouldn't stop hugging it. Please tell me Doodlebug is still alive and still hugging that bear. That would be so cute. I almost lost it at the Disney store today. Why? I watched a father very firmly tells the boy, no, you can't have this Rapunzel dress. The boy was near tears until his dad continued, that one's way too small. Let's find your size. Eventually, little boy decided against the dress and, with his dad's blessing, picked out a tiara instead because it's better for every day. Damn straight is better for every day. Tiaras are life. Some lucky photographer in California captured a hummingbird sharing a water fountain with 4 bumblebees. Buzz, buzz, buzz. What's that? You want some of our watery honey? Here you go, Mr. Hummingbird. Thanks, guys. Elephants' brains react to humans the same way that humans' brains react to puppies. They think we are cute. My life has had no greater joy than knowing elephants think I'm cute. Hey there, you're a cute little human, mind if I pet you? It's not white versus black, it's everybody versus races. You know what? Rome Alone 2, damn straight. While watching a movie with a boyfriend family, I fell asleep. In the silence of the film, I passed gas so loudly it woke me up. Everyone heard it. That young man claimed the fart is his own. That's when I know I loved him. I married him. Today we celebrate 15 years together. I don't know, man. A fart is the reason you got married, and I appreciate that. I am Tony with an I, just the one, and I've recently been diagnosed with cancer for the 3rd time. This time it's unlikely to be incurable, so I am making preparations to die at 30. Ask me anything. What is your favorite flower? I was planning on doing some gardening, and I'd like to plant something in your honor. Also, can you find my cat Fizzgig and tell her she was a very good girl and we miss her? Thanks. I will pet all the animals I can if this is a possibility. That will be a huge silver lining on everything and something I will look forward to. My favorite flowers are roses or lilies. Probably, but I love most flowers. If you would like to plant something for me, then plant something for the bees, please. They need them more than I... Oh my god, this dude. He's come to grips with dying, and that's sad, but he's even thinking of the bees over himself. Justice for George Floyd. Oh, you know what? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, my dudes. Dad builds a stage right on his driveway to host college graduation for his daughter. Holy crap, dude, thank you so much. Like, I didn't go to my graduation out of choice, but I know people who are devastated they can't go, and this right here, this is a good thing. I didn't fight for this country to watch my black brothers, sisters be murdered in the streets. Thank you. But maybe put on a mask, but thank you. Oh, look at the little horsey. He goes sit. He's like, I sit and I look still majestic AF, girl. Fun family story. When my aunt was marrying her wife, everyone was really excited but also dreading it because my aunt is known for her insanely long speeches, so everyone knew her vows would be like 9 hours long. So when it came time for her to say her vows, she had a crap ton of cue cards in her hands, and even her wife started groaning, and my aunt took a deep inhale and then unraveled all the cue cards, which were taped together, and they all just read, "Hot damn!" in giant letters, and those were my aunt's vows. Today on Things That Didn't Happen, do really people believe this bullcrap? Sure, this is totally true. And now, since I officially have permission to use this photo, hot damn! Get fricked, everybody. Get fricked. That's what I like to see. A man in uniform being a good damn person. You know, forget those police. I'm focusing on the hug and the skateboard. Dude, you guys are doing what's right. Thank you so much. Hug in the face of adversity. An 87-year-old woman called the police emergency number in Florence, Italy, saying she was alone and hungry. This was the result. Oh my god, that is fantastic. And who left her alone and hungry? What kind of monsters are you people? She's just a sweet old lady. Johnny Depp always travels with his Captain Jack Sparrow costume to make impromptu visits to sick kids in hospitals. And I'm so glad this man was cleared of everything that was claimed about him and we found out it was actually his wife being a terrible person. Thank you for being a bright person in my life, Johnny. Brilliant black minds gave me a shot in Hollywood when none of the white guys thought I could connect or be a leading man. I got my first starring role, Ace Ventura, because of Living Color. Forever grateful. Damn, Jim Carrey. This is why you rock, dude. God bless Jim Carrey. Justice for George. Damn straight, brother. The Karens doing their part to stop the violence. Karen's against police brutality. I'd like to speak to the manager of systematic racism, please. She went from Karen to Karen. Damn straight she did. So last night at like 2 in the morning, my boyfriend, who thought I was asleep, rolled over, kissed my forehead, and whispered in my ear, "I love you so much. I'm never going to leave you, I promise." Excuse me while I cry. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go take a cry before I get back to narrations. Love it when they do that. Oh, it's the little cute animal straight leg step like, straighten my stuff, straighten my stuff. I got to see my fiance today after 2 months of being separated by lockdown. Why do you gotta make me happy, photos? How did you enslave your human? I did not. Then why does he provide you for every need? Because he loves me. But why does he love you? Because I love him, and I'm a cute little doggy. My mom did her own march since none of her friends wanted to join her. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, old lady. 10 out of 10. You better have been with her and not just there to take one photo. My parents in 1975 and again in 2020. They've been married and playing music together for over 45 years now. How is her hairstyle not changed? I love that. And neither is his, really. Dude, you two are relationship goals. Hell yeah. My best friend and I got tattoos to celebrate 20 years of friendship. Meet Maurice. He likes to peek out from under my sweatshirt to make sure I'm having a good day. If I ever get a tattoo, you've convinced me to do something like this. Thank you. It says, "Stop me if you need medical advice. This is in Yemen." Dude, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being a good person. Last night, my Uber driver gave me a menu on what kind of ride I wanted. Hello, George the Uber driver. Ride type menu. This stand-up. I tell you about things that are funny, to me at least, from prison stories to other poor life choices I've made. Don't get a lover's name tattooed on you, ever. The silent ride. Pretty self-explanatory. The therapy ride. Got something on your mind? Let me help take it off. Talk to me. Talk to me. The creepy ride. I don't say anything. I just look at you from time to time in the rearview mirror, all creepy like. The rude ride. I be as rude as possible. George, I pray one day if I ever take Uber, you are my driver. You put a smile on my face, my dude. In my experience, you will never find a group of folks more open and accepting than metalheads. A true metalhead is always looking to share their love of metal with anyone. They don't care about your skin color, religion, or political allegiance. All metalheads are outcasts at one point or another and know how crappy that is. A true metalhead picks you up when you slip in the mosh pit. They make you crash on their couch instead of letting you drive home when you've had too many. They check up on you when you go radio silent. They celebrate your accomplishments and console you in your defeats. When you've got a metalhead for a friend, you've got a friend for life. I can vouch for this. I'm in a pretty crappy metal band, and we were lucky enough 2 years ago or 3 years ago to be like the opening act for a band called Baby Metal on their first US tour. And let me tell you, We got applauded and we kind of suck, but these big, gruff metalheads were banging their heads to baby metal. If you don't know what that is, look it up. Metalheads for life, my dude. So, I work at a photo lab, and an elderly woman came up to pay, and after each transaction, I have to ask, "Can I help you find anything else?" She responded with $1 million. The elderly man behind her said, "Ma'am, if you want $1 million, just look in the mirror." Her jaw dropped, and she was completely smitten. Oh, thank you, buddy. Recently, I logged into my old Minecraft account and found that the server I played on with my friends was still active. I had last played it 5 years ago and wanted to see if my builds were still there. I checked and they were still untouched. Then I looked around the map and saw the build I forgot about. It was a statue, me and my Minecraft bestie, build of us out of stone. I had forgotten about it and almost cried. I wanted to see if my friend was still on his old Facebook account and sent a message. He responded. I found out that he had kids now and he is 28 now. I saw that he lived only an hour's drive away. We decided to meet up again after losing touch with each other. I got to meet his kids and his wife and his Shiba. He got to meet my wife as well, and now we frequently hang out. I never would have imagined that logging into my old account would have led to that. Damn, Minecraft. Saving and building friendships for years, man. I gave my 3-year-old 3 M&Ms to have. Without rhyme or reason, she turned around and gave one to her grandmother and one to me. I've done a lot of things wrong in my life, but I will tell you, I must be doing something right here. Damn, dude, that is some solid parenting. I wouldn't even do this. Neither would any of my family members. My mom and dad were T-boned and their truck was totaled. This is them with the newest car they've ever owned. Damn, if this is after the T-bone, that smile they've had, that makes me fantastic. In 2017, a dog named Odin refused to leave his flock of goats behind during the California Tubbs fire, and his owner fled to safety. Days later, the owners came back to their property to find Odin survive and managed to keep all the goats alive. The goats. Odin is with us, and he's a good boy. The Redditor who sent me a fancy fountain pen for getting my GED. Thank you so much, Nomad73. It made my day. Damn, dude, when do I get one of these for getting my GED? Dang! You know, you don't need to be a cat to enjoy a good sunspot. I saw this beautiful man holding the phone with both hands looking at the screen smiling. I was drawn by his joy and asked for a photo. He agreed, telling me he was talking to his wife back home. I asked if it was a video call. He said no, but I see your name on the screen. Oh my god, Jesus, that's so nice it hurts. I'm a Michigan photographer who attended a protest yesterday. While taking photos, these two asked if they could try. I showed them how the camera worked and held on the strap in case it was too heavy. These are their images. Dude, holy crap, those are some fantastic images, actually. Those kids got talent. Dear Flat 4, thank you for playing the piano so beautifully. It has given us a great deal of peace at these stressful COVID time. Best regards, Flat 2. On the game Cretchy Bits and Dinky Deckers. I don't know what those are, but I'm glad you got them. A kid in my school learned that my wife and I are having a baby and used her pocket money to buy us this. Oh boy, kids are the purest form, unless they're corrupted by adults, man. And police brutality. Thank you for finally doing. And look, none of the other cops are like really engaging. These two are the two standouts, and I love you for that. This sweet little boy has been having a hard time since his pop passed away. He's been praying for a little stuffy of Pop that he can carry around with him. He chose this photo and requested that his Pop would be holding a fish. I love what I do, and I love that it matters. And I love it too. Left, me, completely broken, 93 pounds, living on the streets, living in fear, in pain, addicted to meth and heroin, and ready for my life to finally end. I had endocarditis twice from using and had a hole in my heart. My mom took that picture when she went to rescue me. Right? I took this picture tonight. Didn't care about the angles, just wanted to show my happiness. 9 months clean. I fought hard for months in the hospital, survived heart surgery, gained 40 pounds, got a place to live, and I have my family and my 2 cats that help me. I posted the before pic a lot, but my story's important. Recovery is possible, and it is worth it. Girl, you are wonderful. Yes, she is. This is a powerful photo. Again, racism is taught. It's not nature, it's taught. He's extremely proud of his painting. I'm a good boy, I did a Van Gogh. Our friend lives above a punk bar and sent us the pic of her dog and the regulars. Hell yeah, dude, everyone can love a good boy. You know what? Those Crocs are just cool, man. Metalheads forever. Who are you guys? We're free Americans. Cops are a lot less likely to try and tread on people's rights when there are other armed Americans with them. so we figured it's about damn time some heavily armed redneck stood with fellow citizens. I figured before there were cops, there were just Americans. So bottom line, justice for Floyd, and I hope they stop looting at some point. That's a good message. My parents left Afghanistan when I was less than a month old, seeking refugee in the Netherlands. They moved from one country to another so that their children could get the education they never received. I worked 3 jobs, freshman fall, my mental health tumbling alongside my GPA. I've delivered laundry, flipped burgers, cleaned dorms, stocked shelves, ushered for events. I am sorry if I mispronounced that. I am Afghan, I am a refugee, I am first-gen student, and from today, I am a graduate of Harvard. Hell yeah, dude! Hell yeah! Please don't talk to me. I have no self-control and will talk to you for 2 hours and get no work done. Dude, same. I need one of these. I can't believe I'm 66 and still protesting this crap. Neither can I, dude. Neither can I. Lady Gaga took a photo with me and gave money to a homeless man. He said, "But I smell," and she, "Don't worry, I smell too." Damn, Lady Gaga, I appreciate you. Aw, look at the little turtle. I hope it's a real turtle, but even if it's not, it's happy. Hello, Skyrider just wanted to give you all a big old smiley face today. A while ago, I posted a picture of my son in the hospital smiling at me after a scary situation. Yesterday, he came home 155 days after being born. Hell yeah! My grandpa passed away today. Last night, all he wanted to do was to have one last beer with his sons. Damn. One last cold one with the boys. Best feeling ever. My client had a hole in the side of the house. I was supposed to fill it, aka repair it. I got up on the ladder 12 feet up and knocked to see if anyone was home. Silence came, from the reply, from the hole in the house. So I inserted the foam tube and felt something soft make contact with the end of the tube. Then out came a very upset house sparrow and slammed in my face. I nearly died today. Then she flew over to the nearest tree branch, obviously upset that I didn't fall to my death. So I stuck the corner of my phone in the hole and snapped a video. Discovered this, 5 eggs. Told the client I can't fill the hole. We need to wait for the eggs to hatch and for them to leave the nest. Then I can fill the hole. So in order to keep rain from getting in the hole, I did this. That's just so sweet, it kinda hurts, but God bless you, dude. During the protests in my country, people helped stray dogs that got caught in the middle of the attack with tear gas, took them to a safe place, and cleaned them. Aw, the pupper looks so happy to be helped. The guy next to me on the train was watching The Office, so naturally, I not so subtly watched along. He noticed me watching with him and turned on the subtitles. I hope he knows that I would die for him, to be honest. I would have too. I just saw a Reddit post by someone with extreme anxiety asking how to order a sandwich at Subway because they've never tried it. And someone replied and wrote out step-by-step instructions without being snarky or judgmental, and it's the kindest, sweetest thing I've seen in a month. Damn. Bottom-ranked sumo wrestler bursts into tears after winning first championship. Dude, hell yeah. I respect that. With love from Syria, we support and sympathize with people suffering police brutality in the US. We surely know how it feels. Thank you. Aw, it's not safe to bring your kid to a protest, but I appreciate the little sign he made. My cat ripped open his favorite toy. This is my grandma sewing it back together. Look, the cat's just patiently waiting like, I want my toy, please fix it, I didn't mean to kill Mr. Sprinkles. Every time DeAndre Hopkins scores, sorry if I mispronounced that, he finds his mom, who lost her sight 17 years ago, and gives her the touchdown ball, one of the best traditions in sports. Hell yeah, dude, stop making me smile. Hey, Twitter, what's up? Tweeting from Earth, what's up with you? Nice. We heart Earth, just look at it. How's the Wi-Fi up there? And also, what's your favorite space snack? Wi-Fi is pretty decent. Some of our astronauts can tweet from up there. Favorite snack? Lunch meat. So, Mars? Avi, our NASA Persevere rover, is launching there in July. Watch with us. It's a date. NASA. Oh, he's giving me a little heart space. I love you, NASA. Uncle, what are you doing during the lockdown? I'm learning to play piano, you. I built a gateway to the imagination in my backyard. Damn. Since you all love my Uncle David so much, here he is with his husband, my other Uncle David, who makes an amazing butterscotch raspberry pudding. Your Uncle David is married to your Uncle David, and they are both wearing roughly the same flannel plaid shirt, and they both have wonderful shaggy white hair, and it is awesome! It is the same shirt. They've been wearing matching outfits since the 90s, so they just buy everything in doubles. That is astounding. How can such lovely people exist in this grim world? And we need more of them, damn it! After 2 years of steady workout, I can finally wear an undershirt around the house without being overwhelmed with shame. I am smiling under the mask, I swear. Hell yeah, dude, as someone who's lost over 80 pounds himself, I respect you. Today, my wife is officially under 200 pounds, and I was finally able to do a chin-up for the first time in my life. Thank you! Thank you. I appreciate weight loss so much as I was very heavy myself. Anyways, if you made it this far, hopefully you got some smiles. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you'd like to see more of down in the comments below. Hope my stutter didn't bother you too much. Anyways, have a good day, and remember, be good people.